Description of the areas. 1. Make learning stimulating and enjoyable. The teachers create and use new resources. They also generate a present class in the classroom, generating friendship with their students so that they feel comfortable and interested. 1. Present, presenting tasks in a motivating way. The tasks are almost always boring for the students, although they are very long and boring with subjects that they hardly understand, but that is why the teacher must use different stories with the tasks to motivate the students. 3. Setting specific learning goals. The teacher must ensure that students write their goals in the short term, in the long term, and the teacher can help the student to be motivated by the goals to complete them. 4. Protecting the learner's self-esteem and increasing their self-confidence. In most students, there are problems of low self-esteem and distrust in themselves, which teachers should worry about this and help students. 5. Allowing learners to maintain a positive social image. The social environment is important for children, and school instead for social integration, in which it depends on how they relate. They will feel good or bad socially. 6. Promoting cooperation among the learners. Cooperation is powerful means to increase student motivation, so they must the town to work as team. 7. Creating learning autonomy. Autonomy is key for the student to study why they should strive to be a great person. 8. Promoting self-motivating learning stories. Each student hears in the stories so that they are self-motivating. They are sure to be more effective for learning. Activities of the areas, making learning stimulating and enjoyable. Use tools on the internet to get attention. Technology brings good information such as games, videos, movies, and also use nation. 2. Presenting tasks in motivating way. That the task is easy to find with experience and in some way desirable. Example is you should explore on an English topic the most logical, then in that the teacher gives you a video link that explains in Spain what the subject mean instead if you talk in class about the subject in English. 3. Setting specific learning goals. The student learns a certain amount of words every day. It is also important that the teacher read text in English slowly, where students can also read it so that they learn to pronounce faster. 4. Protecting the learner's self-esteem and squaring their self-confidence. The teacher should turn to the student and show him that if he can learn, that everyone has skills. Ask questions so everyone can ask and the teacher answer. Also shows yourself as your friend. You can trust for what you don't understand. 5. Allowing learners to maintain a possible social image. Teachers should ensure that our students can be important. That students do not humiliate a classmate because of their physique or because they are humble. They are certain that everyone has the same abilities and that their social and physical strata are not the only then that interesting a person. 6. Promoting cooperation among the learners. The teacher must create group assignments where all students participate and each of their opinions to create the task. 7. Cooperative learning autonomy. The teacher puts the student to choose a topic and to look for information about it and then discuss in a group with the teacher. You can also let students sometimes create some games to learn about a topic in general. 8. Promoting self-motivating learning strategies. The teacher gives you the opportunity for a student to give opinions on how they want to learn a subject and the teacher observes what are the ways in which students learn more and use them in their classes.